Good afternoon, friends and family. I am overjoyed to welcome you all as we gather here today to celebrate a truly momentous occasion, the union of Neeka and Christian.
Look.
Wow.
Amazing. Yeah.
So handsome. You like it?
I love it.
Yeah.
Look at you. Look at you. Come here. Can you do a spin? Can you do a spin? Ah!
You like it?
Love it. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was the back.
Okay, what's the back? What's the back? What's the back? What's the back? Look at you. Oh my god, how do you feel?
I feel great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's okay.
How do you feel?
Amazing.
I got lipstick all
That's
over
okay. That's okay.
you.
Oh my god.
Ready to hang out?
I'm so ready to hang out. I've been missing you all day. I'm just like, when can I go see you?
I know. I was like, is it time yet?
Oh my god. I am so happy. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Christian, it's hard to believe that just a few years ago we were living completely separate lives. From the moment we met, I knew that I wanted to spend more and more time with you, and it didn't take long for me to realize I wanted to spend the rest of my life with you. I remember the exact moment I knew I wanted to marry you. I had a few weeks off before starting my new job, and you had extra time off to spare, which is hilarious because ever since then we've traveled so much that you have absolutely no time off to spare, ever. We had only been dating for less than 2 months, and I boldly asked you if you wanted to go down the shore for a long weekend, and you said yes and told me that you had taken the entire week off of work. I don't think either of us expected to spend more than a few days together, but we had so much fun that a long weekend turned into a whole week that we didn't want to end. We have grown so much together these past few years and have learned a lot about each other.
Oh my God, you look beautiful.
We've laughed, we've cooked and eaten some really incredible meals. We've traveled, danced at a lot of weddings,
Wow, Tata, you look beautiful.
started new jobs, bought a house and committed ourselves to living in Philadelphia for at least a little bit longer, gone through some illnesses and obstacles, ran a 10K together, spent time getting to know each other's friends and families, and throughout it all, I have fallen more and more in love with you. I think it's easy for most people to see a lot of the reasons why I love you, because who doesn't love you? You're fun, you're kind, you're great at talking to people, you're an excellent cook, and you light up every room you walk into. And of course, these are all qualities that drew me to you and ones I absolutely love about you. But love and a relationship aren't only about the good times. What most people don't get to see are the parts of you that I'm lucky enough to also get to experience. To give you a hug and scratch your head when you're tired or stressed, to listen and to support you when you're upset, to take care of you when you're sick, to give you space when you need it, and to work as a team with you to solve a problem. I get to love every part of you every day. I love everything about you and our life together. You are the most thoughtful and genuine person I have ever met. You make me feel safe, appreciated, loved, and cherished. I love the way you push me to take on new challenges. You have made my life more fun, joyous, exciting, and full of adventure. I love the way you get excited about things, whether they're big or small, and the way your eyes light up when you're excited or you have an idea. I love the way you have embraced my family and friends, and how you have fit so seamlessly with the people most important to me, and that somehow, sometimes it seems that you act more foreign than my parents do. When I'm not feeling well or I'm stressed, there is never a question of you picking up my slack and comforting or taking care of me when I need it most. I look most forward to your hug when you come home from work and to our first sip of morning coffee together after you've finally gotten me to get out of bed. You are my best friend and my favorite part of every day. And also the cutest boy I know. Thank you for making all of my dreams come true. I promise to love and appreciate you for who you are throughout all the times in our lives. I promise to stay loyal and faithful to you. I promise to work on my patience and try not to sweat the little things. I promise to always maintain respect in our marriage and to continue to laugh and have fun together in both the small and big moments. I promise to support you in good and bad times and to be your #1 fan. I can't wait to continue to grow and to grow old with you. I have no doubt that we will have an incredible life together and build a loving home and family. I feel so lucky to be standing here across from you in front of our loved ones, marrying the man of my dreams. I can't wait to spend forever with you, and I promise to never stop trying to make your dreams come true. I love you so much, and I'm beyond excited and honored to become your wife today.
As we witness the joining of Neeka and Christian in marriage, I am reminded of the beautiful role of destiny and of the invisible threads that weave our lives together. Neeka and Christian's lives intersected over a good meal and even better conversation in what I vividly remember Neeka coming home to tell us was an amazing first date that didn't feel like a first date.
Hi, my love. Look at us. Look at you. Stunning. Yeah. When we first started dating, I'd catch myself getting ahead of myself and just picturing about what this day would look like. And never in my imagination did it meet, what is here today. I love you. Now, I'm going to start off by saying something rarely mentioned in wedding vows. Writing these was really hard. At least it was for me, right? On one hand, I don't think love is necessarily something that needs justification or rationale. But on the other hand, how could I ever possibly convey the love that I have for you? So I guess with that said, here's kind of a half love letter, half wedding vows to you. If I could pull inspiration from a voice of our generation, Rihanna, we found love in a hopeless place. I'm not talking about us. I'm not talking about our well-being. We were fine, right? We've talked about it often. Apart, before we met, we were good. We're better now, but we were good. Really more, I'm just talking about online dating, Philadelphia, a global pandemic and lockdowns, right? Not your typical fairy tale origin story. And yet, I knew that I had met somebody incredibly special on that rainy Thursday night that I first met you. Right away, you had me spellbound. There was something so captivating about you, and I just couldn't get enough. Truth be told, I couldn't really put my finger on it at the time. And if I'm being completely honest, I still don't fully understand what it is. Looking back on it, I'd have to say it was probably your smile and your laugh that drew me in, and the way it just seemed to fill up a room. But that's not it. Learning more about you, and as I've gotten to grow with you closer and closer, you just have this quiet strength about you and this unyielding compassion that you share with the world, and myself included. Even more, I absolutely love the energy and the passion that you have for life. Every day is a new adventure, whether we're just taking a stroll to get some water ice or flying halfway across the world. With you, I've learned that there are no journeys too small, and nowhere is out of reach.
We've reached the pivotal moment in your ceremony where your promises become a lifelong commitment. So I just have a few more questions to ask you. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, that was quick. Neeka, do you take Christian to be your lawfully wedded husband? Do you promise to love and support him, to stand by him in times of joy and sorrow, and to cherish him for all of the days of your life?
I do.
Yes. Christian, do you take Neeka to be your lawfully wedded wife? Do you promise to love and support her, to stand by her in times of joy and sorrow, and to cherish her for all the days of your life?
I do.
By the power vested in me by the state of Pennsylvania, and in the presence of these witnesses, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride.
So these are just some of the large, overarching things that I love about you. Mentioning nothing about how I love the way you melt into me when we're snuggling on the couch. The excitement we share when we're wearing a matching outfit, even if it annoys our mothers to no end. Or how every morning needs a coffee cheers and every dinner a kiss. Simply put, I love everything that you are, and I can't wait to uncover all of the new reasons to love you as we begin our forevers together. Ours is a love built on mutual trust, respect, and understanding, and I promise to strengthen this foundation every day. Today, I promise to always put you first, like the banks to a river. I always want to hold you close, but never hold you back. I want to be your biggest supporter and all that you pursue. And on those days that are tough, I want to be the shoulder that you can lean. I vow to approach each and every day with the same excitement and sense of adventure as that first day we met. And now, contrary to popular belief, I am not perfect. I wrote pause for laugh, so that was good. But I vow to continue working on being perfect for you and always working towards it. But most importantly, I promise to love you more. More tomorrow than the day before. More than all the quarrels and the hardships that we will face ahead. More than everything else. For better or for worse, for sickness and in health, till death do us part, I will be by your side. I choose you today, tomorrow, and every day. I love you.
Neeka and I were always close growing up, even though I wanted an older brother always to play football with. But the best I got was that her and her friends would dress me up to play dress up. Neeka, in addition to being my older sister, you've always been my best friend. You've taken care of me all these years, and you're always my first call when I'm in crisis. So when it came to finding someone to spend the rest of your life with, I wanted to make sure you were with someone that brought into your life the same positive energy and love that you bring into all of our lives. When Neeka first mentioned Christian, he sounded like a great guy. But the first thought that came into my head was, Christian Schwoyer, that doesn't sound very Iranian. And I was also looking forward to hearing my parents pronounce his last name incorrectly, which is a really good laugh if you're looking for something to hear later. But getting to know Christian over the last few years, I keep seeing more and more evidence that he is in fact an undercover Iranian. For example, he wears dress shirts with one too many buttons undone, a gold chain, and chest hair that would make any Iranian father proud. And he does all of it with plenty of cologne. He works as a scientist, the pinnacle of the Iranian career hierarchy. He cooks Iranian food like he grew up on it. And he runs 10 miles a day like he's preparing for a revolution that could come any day. The more I get to know Christian, I realized he was just a BMW and a receding hairline away from being a full-blown Iranian. All jokes aside, from the day I met Christian, I knew he was going to be a very special part of our family. He has all of the qualities and values I love in Neeka, from his selflessness to his great sense of humor, and he just compliments her so well. I've never seen Neeka so happy, and things just seem to make sense with them together. And selfishly, I got the older brother I always wanted. While it's emotional to see my big sister getting married today, I couldn't have asked for a better guy to take care of my best friend. On that note, cheers to Neeka and Christian and the joining of our families.
It was, I would tell you, it was very emotional for me that we talk every day, and we still do, believe it or not. And then came Christian, who took all Neeka's attention, and for good reason. Because as most of you who know Christian, he's a gentleman. He's very caring, and he absolutely loves Neeka, as we saw tonight. And I have to tell you, I don't think my wife and I could have asked for a better son. So Christian, we love you, and we're so happy you're part of the family. All right. Okay, let's raise our glasses. Here's to Neeka and Christian for a long, happy married life, a lot of fun, adventure, and compromise. Cheers.
Terry and I, we love our son, and he has been the most incredible child. And honestly, it was never a burden. He always did what he had to do, and oh, he did it again. He found Neeka. As we celebrate this happy day in your life, remember, the best days are yet to come. In the meantime, let us raise a glass to their marriage, to Christian and Neeka. We love you. Cheers.
You have all helped shape our journey and the people that we have become. And I don't mean to brag, but I think we're pretty great. So truly, you guys deserve a round of applause. You guys are truly the reason we are who we are today, and we cannot be more grateful for you. This is just the beginning of our journey and the road ahead for us, and we cannot wait to share more memories, more milestones, and more love with each and every one of you.
We're so grateful for you all. Thank you so much for being here. We are going to cut the cake, and then we're going to dance the rest of the night. So cheers, Salamati.
Cheers.
Looking back now, it feels like there was never a time when these two weren't together. It's been such a privilege to witness their love blossom from the very first date. Neeka and Christian fit like two puzzle pieces with the same loud laugh, the same values and morals, and their unwavering loyalty and admiration of each other. Christian and Neeka are a testament to this idea. Two individuals whose lives were destined to intersect at just the right moment. And in the more recent years, as they've traveled the country, truly integrated into each other's families, treating each as their own, and trying new things, Neeka becoming quite the runner, and Christian now having watched probably every season of 90 Day Fiancé, they're also a testament that marriage is not just about finding the right person, but about being the right person for each other. Growing together, supporting each other, and being committed to continually learning about yourself and each other. You've already shown us what a partnership built on love, respect, and adoration looks like. And I know I am speaking for all of us here when we say that we have no doubt that you will both continue to do that in all the evolutions of yourselves to come.